Hello friends! Last evening I went to the Indian store and saw these beautiful ladies' fingers. All I'm referring to as the Bhindi. So today I am planning to make these beautiful ladies' fingers with onion, and it is popularly known as Bhindi do pyaza. It is basically curried bhindis, and the base of this dish is tomato curry. If you are a bhindi lover, if you love okras, I mean, you have to eat this. Are you ready? Excited? Come on, let's get started. So here comes the complete list of ingredients you require for the recipe. I'm going to get started with chopping. So you can see I'm removing the heads and the tails of the bhindis, and then I'm going to cut 1-inch long pieces of the okras or the bhindis. So remember, we need long pieces here. Once done with that, I'll finally chop the green chilies, followed by garlic, ginger, and then I'm going to cut large pieces of onions and peel the layers. Lastly, I'm going to chop the tomatoes, remove the pulp and the seeds, and cut them into small pieces. Heat some oil in a pan and get started by cooking the okras. So remember, we have to cook the okras till they are well done. So just handle them gently. And I think the key here is to make sure that you have dried your okras before you chop them. So I've added a little bit of salt here. So once your okras are done, you see it got nice color. Remove them in a bowl. And then I'm going to heat oil in the same pan and start cooking the onions this time. So cook them for a few minutes till you see them turn nice golden brown. So you can see they look good at this time. So I'm going to remove them in another bowl. Next, I'm going to finely chop the onions in my chopper. Heat some oil in the pan. Add the carom seeds, followed by cumin seeds. Let them crackle. And then add the finely chopped onions. So we'll cook the onions for some time. And then add chopped garlic, chopped ginger, chopped green chilies, and cook the mixture till you see a nice brown color. So roughly 2 to 3 minutes you need to cook, and then add the spices. Here's the turmeric powder, salt to taste. Remember, you've added salt before, so be mindful. Here's the cumin powder, the coriander powder, and then the Kashmiri chili powder. Now mix all the spices well into the masala, and then add the pureed tomato. So you can see it's looking so good already. So cook this mixture for 3 to 4 minutes. Allow the onions to absorb all the spices, and then add the okras, followed by onions. Give it a nice mix. It's smelling so good. In the end, add the tomatoes. So we don't want to cook the tomatoes too much, so they just need to soften a little bit. So that's the reason you add them right at the end. So after having mixed them, add a teaspoon of lemon juice and mix everything together. And then take your bhindis out in a serving bowl. Isn't that looking delicious? Garnish with coriander leaves and a slice of lemon and enjoy. Thank you for watching and do come back for more.